Hear my voice. Hey Alexa, what day is it today?
It's Thursday, July 11th. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. Hey Alexa, what's the time?
It's 2:31 p.m.
This is this FRC Success Story Submission Form. So this was a success story that I did, or therapy with human options that I went through. 5/04/2022, and this is bullshit, and this is bullshit. They will not help you unless you have money or you have some kind of substance abuse. I am a victim of the human sex trafficking, and the money is not going where it's supposed to be going. My voice is being silenced, and women like this are the reason why this is happening. We have influencers like this woman here. She's using her child.
I wanted to see like what amazing cool things like I could possibly achieve. Because possibly they could be really cool. Maybe not. But I'm about to try. True. So it's just like it's like the unknown. I like that. To see what potentially life could bring. The cool things. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start over for this one.
From Representative Coaching.
For the new people.
Tonight I have Sam, and apparently we have this guy, Noodles, for a little bit. Conveniently just showed up right in the middle of the video, which doesn't happen often, and he probably won't last, but say hi. He's a staple in the household. So, we wanted to come on and we wanted to ask a question, right? Mm-hmm. What was it? It's what drives us to continue going and moving forward. Like, it's my motto, right? Yeah, it's like keep moving forward, right?
It's a narcissist
Why is
way
that my motto? Real quick. Well,
of trying to gaslight
my
you.
mom's entire life, she's had a lot of struggles, and she's always persevered through all of them. That's why she's here right now with me. So, amen. And I think a lot of us have had those things, right?
She's having her boy try to talk to her. There's no words to describe. Narcissist people will use the court system. And this woman is using the court system. And she's playing the game. And I can't wrap my head around it. Is her husband doing the same thing, or her husband's a victim? Because chances are, sometimes I feel like I want to feel like she is the one that's doing it and he is the one that's doing things the right way by not feeding into the monster. And this woman is dangerous. I do believe this woman deserves it's heavy on me, and I still I gotta see it. Life in prison. But this Pete Snapper guy, I pray to die every day. There's nothing for me to live. And I have people of God and Jesus telling me to keep going. For what reason? For your own benefit? For me to keep believing like you believe? No, I can't go outside. There's nothing for me to go outside for. Like, it's beautiful. Everything's beautiful outside. But people of God ruin it for me. People of Jesus ruin it for me. So it's sad to say, but I'm somebody, they're always watching me. Somebody's always watching me, and then they'll talk and stop me in public. Oh, this is a therapist. Of course. Hi, Tina. This is a therapist now. Hi, Tina. It was lovely to have met you last week. It was unfortunate to inform you that due to scheduling conflict, it looks like I'm unable to take you on as a client at this time. The appointment scheduled for tomorrow has been canceled. Please refer back to your insurance for more providers that can provide for you. See? They will not help me. And they will not help me. It's amazing. So then, yeah. Welcome to America. It's better to die. Every day I wish to die because I have to hear people like this.
One, but I know for myself, positive affirmations have always been big, and my kind of thing has just been keep moving
this
forward.
Woman using her kid like that.
We're just going to talk a little bit about what we do to keep moving forward. And I think it'll be interesting to see me as a 41-year-old woman and Sam as a 13-year-old boy, right? I think they might be similar, they might be different. Either way, let's not go right in Sam's face there, no. He likes to be a center of attention. So, would you like me to go first, or would you like me to go first? I didn't go first. Are you sure? Kind of want you to go first. You got this. Okay. So, could we be more specific, or we should go what keeps us? Yep. It's cliche, but there are 4 things that keep me moving forward. One of them is this one. One of them is this one. And one of them is sitting over there, and one of them is at her dad's house. So, it's cliche. That's what's kept me moving forward. But I would say every day, trying to be a little bit better than I was yesterday. And just like noticing or seeing like the...
I can't wrap my head around it, how fake this is for me. Especially this Pete Snapper guy. Completely fake. Let's find the... Embrace, I don't know where I trying to find. Blu-ray. They talk about Blu-ray Starseeds now. A bunch of people.
All of us who've identified as empaths our whole life don't have a fucking clue of what we want, and the reason we don't have a clue of what we want is because we've been wasting our time spending our most precious, valuable resource, our life force, with people who...
Okay, he just said narcissist. So narcissist people waste their whole fucking life trying to destroy one person, and they got caught up trying to be that person that they can never be. So now they have their ancestors, like, they can't come with us. Like, these fuckers, they really can't come with us. They have to watch us excel and go to a higher level, and they can't come with us. They physically, mentally can't come with us. They have to clean up their actions. They have to spend the rest of their life saying sorry to the people they fucked over. And if they don't, then our ancestors just keep giving them ugly shit. That's it. So I just can't believe that these people are, I still can't believe that it's been 3 years and I have not seen you boys. Zero contact, zero, everything is blackout. um I don't have friends. I never really had friends. I tried, but it's like, to me, it's like, if they're not going to go as far as I'm going with them, then it's no big, like, no, I'll go somewhere else where I'm needed and wanted. And I've always been like that. So for me to even try to make friends right now, it's like, no, I'm good. Hermes is kind of pushing me into this direction. So these people really, I can't. They're just, it's draining. I'm so fucking tired right now. It's just, I'd rather die. I'd rather die than just to be just in there. Just me knowing the fact that, even think about me just being in their space. I just, even just being in the same room, I just, death just is better. It's just death. No, there's no reason for me to even wanting to be on the same planet as them. It's bad enough sharing the same universe as these fucktards, but I really, no. I can't even say it's been nice, but I just don't want to deal with them anymore. I deal with this daily, and it's just, I've talked to these lawyers and doctors, and then I talk to some of the lawyers and attorneys, and they'll say, they have said, kindred spirits. So I know that they're looking up this bullshit. It's the MK Ultra stuff. So I know even when they watch certain TV shows, certain commercials, certain TV, certain songs. That's why it's important for me to know what music what music do you listen to, because the zodiac signs don't work for me. I don't go by zodiac signs. I can't. Like, I'll get it, but it's not it. It's not it, because it's just wrong. It's completely wrong. I talk about Apollo a lot. And to me, these are, they were people at one time, and they've called out. They lived at one time, and they became something greater than they ever could have imagined. And what Hermes has showed me is that if I help as many people as I can in my darkest time, knowing that I know that there's an afterlife, but knowing that I'm also helping the people in the afterlife, trying to get their closure and to pass over, like what my dad's doing. Oh, and Hitler too. Because the more I bring up that fucker, he's able to help the people he fucked over. And it's crazy because the other day I'm wearing the Westminster's corrupt shirt, and they're like, oh yeah, we're activists and this and that, and she's saying that which is, I don't buy it, because why are you gonna stop me in the middle of the beach, kind of walking? First of all, I was the first woman to stop me. Usually it's a guy, and I assumed that it was a guy that stops right there in the street. So I just cut across, and I'm like, knowing that it was for me, like I kind of picture them coming to me, and they did, but I didn't picture it was a girl. And then an explorer. So she stopped me as I cut across a beach and Trask in the parking lot of Walmart. And then she's telling me that she saw me walking with my shirt with the thing on my back. And she says she was talking to her daughter at the time, and she had to stop me. So I talked to her, and then God and Jesus. She's like, well, she's Jewish. She's partly Jewish. And I'm like, same bullshit. My sister married a Jewish person, so I know that those people are full of hate. It's a cleansing wash. It's an ethnic cleansing. I've seen it in the Black community. And it's very heartbreaking to see that there's a whole race out there that is getting wiped out just because of the color of their skin. Just because people don't like their features. And the other day I went to the gym, and I saw an old staff teacher, or school staff, a lunch lady, a superintendent, and a supervisor. She recognized me. Come back. She recognized me, and she starts talking, and she it's crazy. It's crazy how that worked out. So anyways, she sees me, and then she tries to ignore me. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything, but she turns her back on me. So, we're in the sauna, by the way. She speaks Spanish, I don't. But she does sloppy. She breaks it up. She breaks it up. Spanglish sometimes comes out of her. Anyways, she's old. So anyways, turns her back on me, and I got that feeling of chisme, like she's gonna spill the beans later on. You know that girl, the one that was back of me, this and that, and I was talking to you, this and that. So that's how I'm getting it. So anyways, I go and I sit down. I sit down on the little, in the sauna thing. I sit down. So her back's not facing towards me. Now I'm facing her. What did she do? Like, I wanted to see what her reaction was. It was perfect. She remembers me. She sees, and she just slowly does the same thing, and like she maneuvers. So she ends up having her back end up towards me again. And I'm like, where do you think this is gonna go? I'm not just gonna disappear like that. Even when I'm dead, I'm still going to, this stuff is still gonna linger, by the way. So the city of Westminster, your staff, dead people will keep continuing to bring out the dark into the light, so people can see, so people can stop fucking around with children. Because this right here, Todd Spitzer and Gavin Newsom and Trump, this is a human sex trafficking. Get help. Okay, let's see. This is a bill for $37, the total visit, and then I have another bill for therapy. Alpha mental health assessment order. It was $284 and they dropped it down to $37. I also have probation shit too that I'm just fuck you guys. I'd rather fucking die. There's no fucking reason for me to fucking live. I don't fucking want to live anymore. And this is just, I'm free. I feel like Genie, when Genie had the cuffs off, in Aladdin, and like he has those bags packed and he's going like Disneyland and stuff. Like that's how I feel. And I'm fucking right down the street and I'm like, oh, this is amazing. This is it. And I hate Disneyland. But I hate Disneyland for all the right reasons. So my offsprings, when I say Disneyland, I'm going to refer to all the parks. And it's pretty sad, but I'm going to refer all the parks. So, because it's Walter, I'm going to do a knot on that. And just keep it golden for that. So my boys, I hope that last part will keep you in a good mindset, because Native Americans are, the reservations should never have casinos. The reservations should only be reserved for healing purposes, recovery. Reservations should be for recovery and healing purposes. We don't need casinos to gamble our life away. Nature does that for us already. I love you boys, and I'll see you soon.